Right then guys, I'm back with another compression of depression video. Been a while, but it's just been a busy few days. So back on it today. Um, Rather than just talking about specifics of like depression and anxiety, I want to talk about actually having the feelings of depression and anxiety for a bit. Um, I will give a few tips and bits of advice with this, but it's more having these feelings. So obviously the title of this video, it says it's okay not to be okay, which is definitely true. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not showing that you're weak. Everyone has bad times, everyone has bad days. We all get upset, we all get down. But the thing you've got to remember for it, more often than not, I've see everyone goes through different things, but more often than not, these are just temporary things. They're only short phases. It's not going to be the rest of your life. Keep telling yourself this, because a lot of times people, obviously, when they get depressed, as we say, we feel sad, we feel upset. But if you keep feeling these feelings and letting them win, it's going to be horrible and you're never going to come out of it. And more often than not, it will be just something that's always on your mind. If you keep thinking about it, it's going to make you still feel shit all the time. And don't get me wrong. I mean, I've done it myself, like feeling sorry for myself, looking for pity and stuff like this. And we all do it. But the thing is, if you keep on doing it, if we keep putting stuff like on Facebook about how bad the day's been, how shit the world is, or whatever, keep putting memes on there. If you keep listening to sad music and just feeling like life's going nowhere, life will go nowhere because you're wanting it to. If you keep feeling and thinking about it, you need to change your focus. The main reason why you feel depressed and feel anxiety is because something's on your mind and you keep thinking about it. If you can get yourself some goals, whatever it may be. So, look into getting a new qualification for a new career. Look into new hobbies. Look into new targets. So, like maybe fitness targets, getting into shape. These things will keep your focus on more positive things, looking at building your life up again. So it might be a new qualification for a better job, for a new career, a happier job that you're in. Like we say, a hobby will just take your mind off whatever negative thoughts you have because you're thinking about the thing you're doing at the time. And again, doing something fitness related is brilliant because anytime you're exercising, you're releasing endorphins in the body, which will make you feel much better as well. But the main principle is it's switching your focus. Whatever it is that's getting you depressed will slowly start fading because your mind is elsewhere. You're on other thoughts. You're concentrating on other things. And the more and more you keep doing it, the more and more it will start coming into your mind and it will start making yourself feel better. It's it's obviously it's easy for me just to say this. You've got to put in that will and that drive and stay motivated. So get things that keep you motivated as well. So obviously, this is my bed poster here of Schwarzenegger looking all hench and whatever. But conquer is the word. Conquer in massive letters is the first thing I see when I wake up. It's telling you, let's go and smash today. Let's go and real kick ass. Let's be the best that we can be. And if you can get that drive, you will start picking yourself up, making yourself feel better. If you keep staying sad every day and you're just listening to sad songs all the time and feeling like shit, you're going to stay that way. If you're not willing to carry on with things, if you're going to just quit and give up, it's not a solution. So I mean, if Usain Bolt stops running in a race, he's not going to win a medal or break a record. It's not a solution. It's just temporarily pausing. It doesn't get you anywhere. And I mean, I've don't get me wrong, I get my fair share of being sorry for myself and putting sad things on Facebook and what have you. But also as well, you do get the flip side. There are days where sometimes you just wake up and you're like, you know what, fuck this. I'm sad. I'm sick of being upset. I want to be happy. I want to have a laugh. Let's go and have some fun. I don't want to be the miserable bugger all the time, sat in the corner saying nothing. People want to be happy, and you want to be happy as well. Being sad and sorry for yourself isn't making it any better. It hasn't got you any further. So let's start actually looking at where we are, looking at what we can do to stop this, and let's start building towards that. Obviously, like we say, keep yourself motivated for it, because it is a difficult thing just to stay on the path. But once you start looking at things like that, you will start feeling better for yourself. Start thinking, I can achieve things. If I don't try, I'll never know. If you don't ask, you don't get. It's something I've always said to people all the time. Don't think about what others are thinking about you. The only people that should matter are your family and friends. You don't have to worry about what they think, but obviously they're close to you, so their opinion might matter. But anyone else, it really doesn't matter. If you're worried about what people will think if you leave your job or something like that, it's all right. It's not their job. They don't have to worry about it. It's only concerning you. So it's like if you look on Facebook, it doesn't have a dislike button, and to take from that is basically, if they don't like it, fuck them. So do whatever you need to do to get out of this position, because if you just keep letting these depressing feelings keep coming in and you're always feeling sad, it's exactly what it is on the tin. You're always going to feel sad and you're never going to get anywhere. And what I've learned in the last few days, like I said, it's been a while since I've put a video on, but I've been seeing friends, helping them decorating houses and stuff like this with some friends. I even met up with a friend of mine who I haven't seen for 10 years yesterday. I've seen her probably 3 times in the time that I've known her, but the difference is she's always there. She's always there when I need her, and we had a really good chat, and I was buzzing after yesterday. I felt great. So basically, to take from that is, the right people will come into your life at the right times, and the right people will stay in your life when they're needed. If you lose some people, it's probably for a reason. If you split up with boyfriends or girlfriends, whatever, if friends gradually fade away, it's never, it might not be forever. They may come back into your life, but it is for the right reasons if they do sometimes. And like I say, you will find as you get older and as you carry on with this, the right people will have you back and stick with you. So like we say, don't worry too much about what others are thinking, maybe just with friends and family, but you will have the support from the right people if they're in your life. So basically, to take from this is, don't try and let things overwhelm you. Obviously, it's easier said than done, but try and stay motivated if you can. Get yourself into new goals. Look into what you can achieve. Try and switch your focus. And like we say, friends and family are the only important people in this life, so don't worry about what others are thinking. I hope you like this video. I hope I didn't come off too serious, and don't want it looking like I'm having a go at you, but sometimes you need a bit of tough love. So like I say, I hope you like this video. Subscribe to the channel, Compression of Depression. Share the video. Give me any messages that you want. Let me know if there's any specific topics you want me to touch on, and hopefully I'll get back with you as soon as I can. See you later, guys.